good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Welcome back to Makini Live, and today we are going to continue our snow body Drawstream. So we want to send, before we get started, I want to just send a very, very special thank you to everybody who showed up last night as we were testing the new camera setup. I really, really appreciate that. You guys were absolutely amazing. So, for those who are brand new to this, we had I set up. I have a brand new overhead mount, so that means you get to see my drawings more directly on stream now. Speaking of which, and I'll go ahead and show you a little sample of this. This is how it looks. So this time, instead of being on the side, you get to see it directly above. So I have to move the camera a little bit here. Sorry about that. And of course, so today we are going to extend to the other side. Extend to the other side. But I am not going to be alone on this one. Of course, I got my co-hosts, and we'll be here very shortly, and I'll introduce them very shortly. But just want to say, guys, thank you again. If you guys are here, please, if you guys are enjoying this, please let me know what you guys think of the new camera setup. I got some plans I want to talk about today as well. So we're going to have, hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun today. So it's how we are on Sundays. So if you guys are enjoying this content, please share, please smash that like button. And if you're brand new here and you want to see more art content and more of these draw streams from me, please do yourself a favor and subscribe. You will definitely not be disappointed. So let's bring in our squadron here, our co-host here. So let's please welcome our brand new co-host, my brother. He started as a fan, and now he's alongside me. He's been a big help. He's been a big modder of my own streams in a way, and I can't thank him enough. Please welcome M. Dastardly.
Well, the chat.
I'm about to put you to shame.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You get 4 tries, chump.
I got served.
He actually served me. That's how we met. How you doing, man?
Oh man, you're the guy that does the front flip over me. Remember that was the whole
Yeah,
thing. Just
exactly.
like that's not technically a dance move, by the way. Yeah. Oh,
how you doing, my man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Sorry, I missed the. I wasn't tuned in yesterday for the stream, but I'm liking the new sketchbook camera.
Hey man. We just both of us we got tired after Or's stream, man. That was an absolute hoot and a half.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I was listening in, and I was like, that is absolute insanity. I'm really happy for him, man. Like he really deserves. When I saw him at first, I was like, that guy's gonna make it. 100%. Like there was no doubt.
I agree. 100%. All right. Next up, other co-host doing this for a long time. It's a great friend of chat. It's here for our Sundays. He makes our Sundays much better. So please give a warm welcome to
Sam.
Bruce Lombardo.
I was actually wanting to know if you would like find a clip from an old breakdancing video that Vin Diesel was in and kind of insert that in there. Do you remember that?
I think I do, but I think I wiped it from my memory.
I'm glad I've never experienced that. I'll just say that right now.
It's an ancient.
You can't unsee these things, Bruce.
No, you can't unsee this. Okay, that's the thing.
It's like 1987, and it was a very, very good piece of comedy. I finished this last night while you were doing your tests.
Oh man, that looks epic. That looks freaking epic, man.
If I could just get the focus to get into the eyes where I have a little bit more detail, but
that looks epic.
Thank you.
Damn, it looks epic. All right, next person. Last but not least, she's been here for the start. one of my favorite people in this fandom. Somebody I hold dear to my heart. Somebody who's been there for me this year. Just been a great impact on Makini Live. Please give a lovely, lovely welcome to. That's my bear.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Ironic thing about that, the only reason why I've been good is because of, can't get out and have fun.
Exactly.
There's always a positive and the negative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep that clip until after Christmas. So.
Yeah. Then I'll make a new one for you.
Great. So, thank you for stopping by. So yeah, and I love Bruce's reaction to that when I played it last night. So
I missed that.
It was in the comments. Just look in the comments. That's all I can see.
I'll go back and watch it later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know he's very quiet right now. I hear you.
Christmas. And,
all right.
So forth.
Yes, it is Christmas. It is winter here, and that's what we're doing today. Is we're continuing with the winter stream here. So let's go ahead and get started here. I know plenty of people. If you guys are coming from rolling in from Culture Casino Sunday Culture Review, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Culture. Hope to see you guys here. But let's give a hearty warm welcome to everybody in the chat. First off,
hey guys.
Shazar showing one of my favorite Tom Cruise clothes.
I think I missed that one.
Jeremy Wilder. You know what? I could go for some waffles right now.
That's the parody version.
But I have nice. But I already have
Somebody got a fan?
Let me. I think that's me.
Well, sure as heck ain't one of us Canadians.
1 second. Okay, how about now? Guys?
No, still hear it.
No.
Okay, then it's not me then.
I'm expecting a pre-flight briefing right now.
Yeah. I don't know what.
Yeah, it is quite loud.
Oh, is that a fan you're talking about? Okay, my bad.
There we go.
Nothing.
No. Right before I got in, I had to bring in like 3 carloads of stuff.
Fired. Oh, right. You're unfired. I need you. Come here.
I was like hot because it's like 60 degrees out, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. I get inside my apartment, and there's like it's just still in like 68 degrees, and I'm starting to sweat in my own apartment, and like this is not good. When I get in my apartment, I better have a breeze across my face like Fabio in some like old 80s like romance novel.
Okay, go on. It's
like negative 20 outside where I am, so you get no sympathy.
Oh my goodness. John Mason Studios, thank you for stopping by. James, thank you for stopping by. Who else we got here? Let's see who else. I think that is everybody. And Marvin as well. Thank you for stopping by. So hey, while you're working at Lurkin, give me this enjoy. So all right. And what?
So very an officiator.
I do not want to know about that.
That is a title you wear with pride. Okay, so hold on a second. Just wait before we get going there. Makini, so there was an issue that came up with Culture Casino's stream that some of the links that were being posted did not go through. Was that sorted? Because I'm going to post one.
Post a link and let's see. Post a link and let's see. Because
okay, so that should be.
It better not be porn.
Oh yeah, that's how I roll. I put the D in dastardly. Okay, never mind. Scrap that from the record.
Are you secretly Dick Dastardly?
In my adult career in the beginning, yes. But that never saw the light of day. I'll give you guys a full rundown later. It was quite funny. Okay, first of all, there are no vines in Canada that are, let alone ones that are large enough to swing in. Okay, yeah, I'll be quiet now.
You know what? Just post the damn link, okay? Just post the damn link.
Yeah, those were the days.
Just post the link, all right?
Dick Dastardly versus Dudley Dutight.
Well, I don't know why, but they weren't allowing YouTube links to show up in a few other chats this morning.
Yeah, it's weird.
We're not trying to take away money from them. We're trying to throw them to other content creators.
I really would like to know what's the deal here, because some reason links are every time I post a link, it's fine. I don't know if it's showing. I don't know if it's just not showing up in the main chat. Did you post a link?
I posted a link to Mad's channel, so that should be between Shadzar's latest comments.
Okay, let me check. Oh wait, that. Oh wow, I don't see it. Can you see it on yours?
So when I'm helping you out here, the way that I have the StreamYard page or the StreamYard website up, and then I just take a pop out of the chat from the YouTube page, and I have that on the side, so I post directly into the YouTube chat, and I've got it up. But if you're not seeing it, then that means that it's not they're not registering it.
No.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, we're not seeing it. It's not in the.
I don't see it, my friend.
What the heck? YouTube. What's going on here?
Yourself out.
YouTube doesn't like me.
You're already on thin ice.
Jesus. Like, what the? Oh my goodness. YouTube. This is I'm kind of worried about what 2021 will bring.
What about you guys
on this platform?
So
I just posted it in the. I just posted it in the. I opened up another tab, and I put it in the chat link, and I just posted it. So right under where it says that makes sense, Shadzar. You should see the link for Mads Mama Bear for art streams and live poetry readings.
I don't see it. Nope.
Wow.
No. I see the one that I posted, and I just posted your channel there, Bruce, underneath that. So
yeah, okay, so yeah, it's not popping. It's nothing.
No.
Okay, so it's not. I think this is the universal thing now. I think this is.
Yeah, it's great, man. They're pushing us away. To Parlor, everyone.
Just curiosity. Try it with somebody else.
Yeah, try it with somebody else.
I mean, there's I just copy and paste the links to your guys' channels directly, so I don't.
Okay, let me try something. About now. Okay, that's weird.
Okay, that came up.
Yeah, for some reason mine is. For some reason I'm able to post links, but not.
Weird. Okay, so that means that basically the person whose channel it is the only person that can post. Is the only person that can post links for other.
I can't be mod on my own channel, guys. I can't be mod on my own streams.
Yeah, we're gonna bring that up on Twitter and tag YouTube in it.
That's what we have moderators for. That's why I do this bad stuff. For some reason, it's not. Okay, so I think this is what culture is referring to. Is like we can't even post our own link. Is it only I guess the stream host can post the links, but for some reason anybody who's got a wrench, it's not. That's weird.
Yeah.
Can you still comment? I mean, can you still post?
Let's find out. I mean, I imagine that we would.
If it makes you feel better, I it'll be about another 4 days, and I'll have my channel set up on Odyssey because they're syncing 431 videos from YouTube. I don't feel that bad.
Yeah, but still, man, this. How's it, Nestle? Are you able to comment? Isn't
Yes.
Apparently I am. That's good. So yeah, so I think it's anything that involves us posting links to other channels.
I mean, are we like? I hate saying the S word, but are we like
slaves? Yes.
No, the other S word.
I was gonna say, man, I don't know, YouTube and certain other government organizations, quote unquote, they don't really like the. Maybe that's what it is. It's got to be like a labor dispute. We're volunteers. We're not employees. YouTube doing this out of the goodness of our heart. Remember that was.
Are we shadow banned? I mean, I don't.
Oh, that's the S word you're looking for. I'm going through so many in my head.
I don't think so, man.
I hope not. That scares me.
I mean, I was getting updates. I got when you posted you were going to be doing this today. I mean, obviously, I got the heads up for it.
Okay, then it might just be something just on YouTube's end. It's just. It's like I can't get my Stream Elements bot to work, so I can't.
Don't type with waffles. Yeah, that's probably a good recommendation.
Oh man, waffles right now, that would be so good.
Making me hungry.
I know, man.
Making me hungry.
And I just had a Jersey Mike's Italian sub.
Shut up.
Stop it. Usually we get hungry after we stream.
Yeah,
miraculously, we all get hungry after we stream. So don't encourage it.
Just block it out. Have another cup of coffee.
That doesn't help, dude.
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I have fueled probably on adrenal fatigue and coffee alone.
That's not helping. Okay,
well, speaking of coffee, hold on a second. Just one last thing. Bruce, have you checked out Invader Coffee yet?
I have. I've actually had their Mattis FSU blend. It's a dark blend, and it actually compares pretty favorably to the dark roasted Freedom that Black Rifle Coffee has.
Oh, nicely. Okay. Well, I'm just wondering because I don't know if they ship to the land of wind and ghosts, but if I plan on getting it in the next 3 months, I should probably hold off on ordering until Christmas is done.
I recommend it. If you like really good, if you like really good coffee, it's in that tier. It's in Black Rifle Coffee's tier of category. I don't like Black Rifle Coffee so much anymore. And
I know there was a bit of a little issue with them, but
I found out some other stuff about them thanks to a few other creators in the area. A guy out of Austin let us know that they've been getting some funding from people that are nowhere near my ideology, but I'll talk about that in another stream. But if you want good coffee, Invader Coffee is good. I just started an account with a company called, not Maxwell House, Shadzar. Yeah. I have to have my own beans that I can grind. So
is it Walton's?
No, not Walton's. Walton's Enema Brew. I keep looking for it, and they don't sell it. We keep talking about it. I'm like, I want to try this.
Bruce, you and Steve are like closer in that regard. So he's always giving you a shout out. You need to tell him to go to one of those companies that allow you to roast your own coffee, and he needs to make the fandom roast because we're always ripping on shit that sucks in sci-fi now, and it just fits the fandom roast.
Phrasing.
Nice.
Complete with turkey baster.
Phrasing.
Hello, Lady Toriel. This has been a commercial brought to you by the Fandom Roast.
Hey, phrasing.
Lady Toriel, thank you for stopping by at the most awkward time. I'm hoping that someday I can have you on panel with us.
There you go.
Oh, it's not that bad. We were just talking about alternative methods for, getting caffeinated. It's totally legit.
Oh, I forgot to put the. Oh, I turned on the bot.
Welcome.
I turned on the bot. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody must have hit test or something like that.
So does that mean that we can post links now?
Try it again if you want to, if it works. But let's get into the drawing here. Let's get into the snowfall, guys. How do you guys feel about what have I did? I don't even. Okay, what is going on? Okay, Toasted, thank you for stopping by. Victoria, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, for freak's sake. My daughter is the only one. If you guys are coming over from Culture Stream, we thank you for that. Oh my goodness. We're trying to grow. I'm trying to get back into that method of growing my channel again. So
I forgot how to do that. I slipped down to like 240 subs apparently.
I dropped 4, but I gained like 2 after being on Origin Stream. So
interesting.
So what are you at now?
Good.
347.
Show off.
You just asked me.
You could have just lied. Like, yeah, why don't I just go and check?
Ask me, Max. Come on.
That's okay. I'm just teasing you.
I swear some of the subs have to be YouTube bots. Like something tells me they are, because all of a sudden it's just like you don't lose like 20 subs in one go. At least I don't think you do. But I'm still new to this. I'm still new to this game.
Mads had that moment. Well, Mads had the moment where she lost 27 subs after the.
A lot of them were real people too.
Yeah.
They got unsubbed without their knowledge.
So I probably wonder where's Mads. I haven't seen.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Mads?
Thank you. Hi.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
You were saying?
Yeah, no, a lot of them were actual real people too. Because when Lorena put the call out in the Queen's Council the one week, like you had like so many people that were in the chat going, "Oh crap, I'm unsubbed."
It's like
So they're doing it without people's knowledge.
Oh. I'm trying to figure out my new computer. I have a headache. Oh, if we have you on, Lady Toriel, I gotta do something fantasy based. I gotta do something fantasy based to get you into it. So
we will do our best, Lady Toriel. That sounds like a large headache right there.
Just an absolute sweetheart in this fandom. Just get a sub to Lady Toriel. It's just absolutely also fun. So
she has great videos.
Your guide into fantasy and literature.
Yeah.
What? What?
Jeez. Phrasing.
Jesus Christ. What are we talking about? I don't know. What are you talking about, Jetsar? Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys.
It sounds like exactly what it is.
10 people watching, 11 likes. Guys, please smash.
Help.
Guys, please smash that like button.
Is the LED pixels on? Can we get LED
smash
pixels
that like?
here?
God. Please smash that like button. Please share around. And if you guys are new here, please subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys. The hail to, as Wes Moody always says, the best chat on YouTube. we do the best chat on YouTube. Oh my goodness.
I haven't seen Wes for this week. Is he doing well?
Yes, he's going through the cyberpunk. He's going through his cyberpunk playthrough as well. So we're not going to get into it. We
agreed.
It's too much. There's too much going on. Bruce says for that woman in glasses. Which
say again, brother?
That's Apollo Patriot. Which woman in glasses? Are you
he's talking about a lady that does a stream work for a game called World of Tanks, and her avatar or her character name is Commander AF, CMDR AF. She actually is like the real life version of the Baroness from the old 80s Marvel G.I. Joe cartoon. Like perfect build and everything for that. She could do it. We don't need any other woman to star as a Baroness in any future live action movies of G.I. Joe. Commander AF is it.
Sorry to stop you there. Bone, it's all good, and I hope you're liking the new setup. It's all overhead, so you're all seeing it from a top-down perspective. You get to see it direct versus being like having to view it from this angle. Like from this angle where my pen is, like here, the camera just like pointed down like that. So for view from the right side of my page, what it does, it allows me to have more room, more wiggle room, more room for my hands. So I hope you guys like the new setup. So if you guys are, let me know in the chat and smash that like button. So sorry, you were saying, Bruce?
No, I was just saying, like this chick, and I'm gonna put her handle in there for Shadzar. CMDR AF is her handle. You could go on YouTube with just CMDR AF and you look for it and it's going to pop up. If you go on Reddit, there's like pages and pages of I love you, please marry me from a bunch of very lonely men in India. It's great. What?
That was cold delivery, man.
Basically,
Sam!
Have you heard that they banned that on Twitter now?
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
I get to. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not on Twitch, so I can use it anytime I want.
Oh yeah, sorry, Twitch, not Twitter. Yeah,
Twitch.
Well,
Twitter, same thing.
Yeah.
They also crack it down on incel and virgin too, but I don't think it won't be as much. But I love it. Keep doing you, Twitch. Keep doing you, Twitch.
Yeah, if you get a chance, check out It's a Gundam's latest video.
You guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You guys?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, there you go. You guys hear me?
Yep.
We still hear you.
Okay. Okay, everything's shut off, and I thought it's like, oh, my cord's wasn't fully plugged in for a moment. So that's one. That's one. If that's what you keep a count.
Yeah,
everybody in the chat keep count.
That's two.
No, that's one.
Oh my God, keep count, man. That seems like two.
Okay. Don't try to manipulate the stream. It's one. Okay.
All right. Everybody gets one. You know that, right? Yeah, apparently.
No, we don't get no. It starts. The count starts at 0. Each new stream.
Speaking of 0 and starting at 0 before you can have one. So they've sorted out the main lead for the upcoming potential Metal Gear Solid movie.
Oscar Isaac.
Yeah. I admit it wouldn't have been my first choice, but the fact that he admittedly has been wanting to do this for a long time, which means he's a fan, that kind of makes me feel a bit better about it. Mm-hmm. Because anytime, what was it with Ryan Reynolds, who actually grew up in the same neighborhood as me. Crazy when you think about it. But he wanted to do Deadpool for a decade. And
that's awesome. So
and then finally he got it and nailed it, man. So it's like when there's that level of commitment, I usually feel a little bit better about future projects.
Mm-hmm.
When it's not like, hey, you're going to be playing an iconic character. Brush up on some of the literature in 30 to 40 minutes before you're on set, and then let's rock and roll. Like that never ends well.
So to answer Lady Toriel's question, yes and no. Yes, technically in that to depict snow, I have to do as little line work as possible or as little shading as possible. Because the idea is that it's snow. So the white, a majority has to be white. So but other than that, if you're referring to like just snowfall, no, not really. It's so when doing snowfall, I do little bits of circles throughout. You see it. It creates that atmosphere. It creates the idea of falling snow. You see little circles around here. The hard part is when you get to doing the ground, because you can't do too much line work because you're depicting snow. You can't do too much shading, I guess you could say, with how I do the line work, if you know what I'm talking about. And so I hope that answers your question. But but it is fun to draw, so I get to kind of translate. Let me show you the references. So this is for Lady Toriel. It's kind of translating that kind of feeling here with the done right here. So translating that feeling to snowfall, trying to translate that atmosphere that you see here and doing it here. Just because I find snowy forest very very calm and serene. So yeah. Anyway, there you go. Now, that we so welcome. Thank you. Check the crescent or the indie. Oh, wait for the Ghost Recon breakpoint. Okay, and please welcome. Please everybody welcome. Mads' favorite. Aside from me, hopefully.
Of course.
24/7 Fusion Media.
Makini, don't start, please.
Oh, the
Please
mujeres, yeah. The mujeres.
Is it mujeres?
Mujeres. Mujeres.
Look, I did not come on here for this. All right? So disrespectful. Boo, I love you, bro. they doing all this on their own.
I love that clip, by the way.
Casuals, how you doing?
I love that clip, by the way. Let's save it for here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'd like to remind the chat, check out 24/7 Fusion Media's channel, because apparently we can't post links anymore, YouTube.
Apparently. Or only I can.
So yeah, actually hold on a sec there, Maggie. I'll put up a link in the private chat, and that way you can just copy paste. It'll be
apparently somebody's watching a game in the background.
Sorry.
Who's winning?
I'm not sure. It's something kids watching.
Okay.
They want to know
Is Matt's making a blue twat? No. This is directed at you, Mads.
No, I'm making, first of all, a cat. Hello. They don't want to see your fuzzy black butt. I am making Glaceon.
A human Glaceon.
Because that's a totally anime.
Thank you, baby.
It is.
We approve.
Thank
We
you.
approve. There's plenty of definitely approve of the definitely approve. This stream is our Makini Live is very cat approved. Very cat approved. It's plenty of pussy come from.
Right, Zach?
Hey, phrasing.
What happened to no?
Okay, I can't. I was expecting one of y'all to do it. Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't make that comment right now.
Yeah, dude, no, we can't. Dude, you're the only one who can work the clips, man. We're just along for the
but I'm
ride.
like, I have like my finger on the button the moment it happens. I'm like,
y'all can hear. I can't make that comment right now.
Oh, right, yes.
well, we're way past the 15-minute mark. I think there's a rule is like you can't like curse for like the first 15 minutes, and I think you're good.
I thought it was the first minute. If they loosen it up, to every 15 minutes, I'm like, oh man, I'm done.
Well, like first 15 minutes, I think everything is basically a free for all afterwards. But no, that was on me. Okay, so that.
We are at minute 38, by the way.
Say it again.
We are at minute 38, by the way.
Minute 38. Yeah, we're on 38 minutes in, and everybody's having fun. Thank you for stopping by at 24/7. He's been pumping out a bunch of videos this past week, so just keeping that grinding going, my friend. We're happy to have you. 24/7 Future Me is dope. All right, back to the snowfall. So as you guys are liking it, very nice and try to be nice and serene. But with this one was so far this one has been more of an experiment. I think that's the best way to put it. It's definitely been more of an experiment with me trying something a little bit different and trying something more background with a bigger emphasis on backgrounds. And something that's not too sexual, actually. Not sexual at all. So
I don't even know you anymore.
I'm just branching out, man. I'm just branching out. We'll get back to it.
Eventually. Yeah, it's like now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah. We'll get back to it in like the next few days. Next stream. But oh my god, loving it. So I love it. So don't worry, you guys. So much going on. I will say this. I feel like I will say this about Cyberpunk. I feel like this is all my fault.
How?
Yeah, that was going to be my first question. Thanks, Bruce.
No problem. Okay. First off, you're one guy.
No, because did you remember what I said that I said that we were going to have one more hold my beer moment before the end of the year.
In what aspect of
that was entertainment? My fault. I probably should have said that.
What was it? Were you referring to entertainment? Were you referring to politics?
I think I don't know. It's just that this year is crazy. I did not see Project Red to fall out like this. I feel like it's my fault because I should not have said that. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, yeah, Bruce, you go ahead.
This has nothing to do with any of us. Not the Phantom Menace, not even the whiny fan base that plays console games is responsible for CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red has been working on a game for 8 years, and they've got this creator of that Millennium, which is great. That guy's awesome. But after 8 years, you start asking people, okay, listen, at what point do we go from being everybody's dream project game to Duke Nukem Forever? And at that point, when you ask that question, they're like, the shareholders like, release it now. You're going to do it. And what will happen is that we'll patch it. They'll play it. They'll patch it. No problem. Everybody will love it. So that's exactly why when Bruce sees 8 years in development, I'm like, well, shit, I'm not going to buy this till 2023 because by then the bugs should be worked out all the way. There's only one time when that has failed me, and that was Battlecruiser 4000 AD, and I'm so sad to admit that.
I thought you were about to say Battlefield. I was like, oh, how? Don't tell me you did not fall for that.
Battlecruiser 2000 AD is like a game that's been re-released like 4 different times under 3 different game licenses, and it's the same game under the engine. It's basically Quake 1 with spaceships, and it looks about as pretty. It's just a garbage tier game. The guy that designed it thought he was Peter Molyneux, and he just fell through each and every time. It was miserable, and you know what killed it was the fact that they had it on PC Gamer cover 2 times, I believe. And that was what killed it. So CD Projekt Red didn't want to become a joke. They released this game because they're like, we can at least see the money coming in and we can start immediately going to fixing the bugs. So at least you're doing that. My problem with the entire game is that if you peel it apart a little bit, you can see all of the fissures. Like whenever you're just standing on a street corner, you can watch the cars or the pedestrians fade in and out on the blocks, and they're just waiting for you to go a little further away so they will just drift out and despawn. You don't have to worry about what you see 5 miles down the road. It's not there moving in plain sight. That's the only problem with the game I have, is that they've tried to make it too realistic, and they got so focused on that they have ruined what could have been a 2020 version of Morrowind, and they've gotten into territory that I don't want to mention, and that's Battlecruiser or Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, well, I know that when they said that they were holding it back so that they could change things up for the new next-gen consoles, I knew something was going to happen, because it was 8 years ago that they said they were going to make it, and it was going to be made for the PlayStation 4 platform, the Xbox One, I think it was. And they started making it for that, and I think they should have just focused on that. But this last minute change, the last minute change, I think, is kind of what threw a wrench into the whole works. But I don't understand game design. I don't know programming. I don't know how these things work. But if they had just focused on one thing. Okay, you get one thing right, and then you work from there. Essentially, now they were kind of expecting people to be like the game testers. But I mean, in all honesty, I only had the game crash on me in a week about, I'll say 5 times. So yeah, I mean, that's still pretty bad. But I mean, that's not like every hour it's crashing. But I'm on a PS Pro, so. Like I said, I'm waiting until January, February before I pick it up again, because that's when there's going to be more patches. I'm going to see if it's at least playable in a way that's not going to spoil what it is that I'm seeing, because some of the glitches, they just ruin the moment. It's not like the game is completely unplayable. I mean, it is annoying, when you're walking around and then an NPC spawns right in front of you, and then, all the joy about that. But, there was, as we discussed last time, Makini, there was a really, really nice, there was an emotional moment in the game that was completely spoiled. It was completely spoiled just because of one of the bugs.
Because of one glitch, yeah.
So I want to experience the game the way that I believe it should be experienced. And in order to do that, I just have to wait. And, as annoying as it is, I'm just going to be patient.
Oh, Bruce, is that you?
What?
Because I'm hearing like something get poured into a glass.
No.
Okay.
I've got both hands right here.
Okay, I thought somebody was pouring some bourbon or something. I was like, damn,
I can.
Early on the heavy. I was like, a little too early on the heavy stuff, don't you think?
No. Listen, you ruin your liver your way. I'll ruin my liver mine.
I was like, okay,
I'm right.
All right. I'm just saying.
Sounded more like a paintbrush.
Okay, I don't know who that was.
That would be me if it's paintbrush. That's me right there.
I heard it again. I think that's not me. I think that's Dastardly.
Oh, I got nothing here, man. I just
That's
finished.
Paintbrush.
That's my paintbrush. Makini.
Okay, I thought somebody was like, damn, is that again?
No, that's just your wishful thinking.
No.
Hold on. Well, give me a minute. I'll properly outfit the stream here in just a minute.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'll take back what I said then.
Hold on.
Okay. No, Bruce, you don't have to. You forget I asked. Never mind. He's going to, isn't he? Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, smash that like button. We got to 23 on my own last night. So let's see if we can beat that. Let's see if we get to 30.
All right.
Get back to really growing again. Speaking of which, I got an idea. I got a plan. Because we were talking with Ord's board last night, and him, basically bringing in YetiCast to get his foot in the ground. It's just kind of great insight. And what I'm thinking of doing is that the most important thing is consistency, and I'm considering turning my morning routine into a time-lapse series, or just a series of just like really quick, really short time lapses, just short videos to keep some more consistent content, but set it on a specific day or a specific time of day where I could post. Just because the morning stuff is like it's done on smaller pages. Like the things I do for my warm-ups are done on smaller pages, and it's usually like 2 to 3 hours, and I usually do it with one or two pins. So, what was it? Okay. So, what do you guys think of like a quick, quick 2-minute or 3-minute time lapse every week?
I think that's a great idea.
I think you should have been doing that from the start, but that's also you're making products, okay? And so the differences between you and 80% of YouTube is that when you finish a stream, every 3 or 4 streams, you've got an identifiable product that somebody can go on the internet and order and either have printed at their home or delivered. And they can have your brand hanging in their home, or they can give that as a gift to somebody. So, in all honesty, the more that you show that you're doing on social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything out there, the more you're going to be able to find that money rolling into your coffers. Okay. You're not like the rest of us, Makini. You should be doing streams daily or twice daily. But that's just me.
Wait, daily?
That's right. You draw until those fingers are coated in dried blood.
I cannot do a daily stream.
Why can't you?
Because I got commissions to do. I like I don't like spamming. I don't like overdoing it. I don't like overdoing it in terms of just kind of doing stuff, daily content. I don't like doing daily content.
But you're a producer. You're not a content creator. You actually make a product at the end of what you're doing. Me and the others that have stuff like this, I mean, we're a little different. We're not selling this on the internet. You are. And whenever you do your commissions, you should have an available NDA in your contract 30 days after I do this commission for you. Will you allow me to do a time-lapse video of what I did for you and broadcast that on my channel? Because I would love to see the work that you're doing that you're hiding from us. But I would love to see that because you're good. You're good. And no offense, your portfolio needs to be swollen. If you're going to make your brand, dude, don't hide a thing.
Okay.
It's a thought.
I'm glad. I'm glad that we're bringing this up because now I'm thinking, what? Now I'm thinking just what to do going forward.
Because you should. There are, like Shaddar said, there are people that they do their commissions live on Twitch or on Twitter or whatever platform they have. And you've got a place where people can go and they fill their shopping cart with your product.
Right.
Monetize commercials, just like Shaddar said there.
Yeah. 24 series of commercials. People do Twitch commissions live. Yep.
I mean, it's okay if you want to keep part of your hobbies and your talents, as your personal thing. If you ever want to do something that would be suitable for RedTube, hey, go ahead and hide that from the rest of us if you so choose. You're losing money on Bruce, I tell you. But you do that. If you want to make a private trapper keeper of compiled works that you don't want to share with the rest of us, do that. But when you want to make money, you want to hit people with any desired need with the full volume of potential work that you could offer them. There's no reason why you would otherwise hide what talent you have.
Yeah, man, I agree with that.
I can't produce stuff like this every day, though.
Why?
That's the thing. No, I can't.
Every artist on YouTube, it's a once a week thing, maybe twice.
Really?
Yes,
because this stuff does take time.
I agree with that.
I can't produce stuff I can't produce something every day, so that's why I give myself a lot of wiggle room for at least being consistent and posting at least once or twice a week.
All right, Makini, remember what I told you when you mentioned the commission that you're doing. Save that work, film it, catalog it, and film it for when it's completed. The NDA is finished, and then you'll have a huge backlog of material that you'll be able to put online. So I mean that's kind of like what Bruce is saying. I mean it's just that it has to be completed first,
right,
for legal reasons.
Right. But let's start with this. How would you feel if I changed up the stream schedule from maybe instead of 2 times a week to maybe 3?
That's more opportunity to see you at work. That's more opportunity for you to be seen by people that are looking for good things to put in their homes or at their place of business, or maybe as a rolling billboard on the side of their trucks.
Okay.
Or cars. I mean, just imagine how much money you could be making if you got into the magnet business. You see these people where they roll around the streets with their vehicle, whatever vehicle it might be, but they've got the magnets on the side of the doors. That's money that you lost because you didn't design something like that for them. And not that you were actually losing money, but if you can go that route at some point, it's just more money for your bank, dude.
On that note, you should post a link for your Teespring, because we can't do it for you now, apparently, YouTube.
Yeah. Thanks, YouTube.
And
Imprint.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Because those are leggings. Those leggings you made are hot with a side of passion.
I love that.
Wait, he sells leggings?
Yes. If you haven't seen them, you gotta check them out. My yoga pants for the win. Makini 90 yoga pants. It's so hot right now.
I gotta change the link. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, stop here. 1 second.
You're good.
Okay. All right, let me put my... Yeah, I know. So anyway, it's my Teespring and my print store as well.
Sweet.
Which I'll definitely update more. I need to. Okay. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that. Hey, Riot Kitty. Stepping by. See, it's got everybody here today. So it's got everybody today. Thank you.
Meep.
Anyway, okay. So I will bring time lapses back. What I'll do is it'll just be shorter form time lapses. It'll be just like maybe like a 2-minute, but for a specific day. We'll post for a specific day, like 2-3 hour stuff that I can condense in a 1-2 minute. And this is just some like my morning warm ups, just so it'll just be a way to keep more stay streaming content, a stay flow of content, and if anything, hopefully, listen, the dream is still real. The dream is still real. I'm getting, I'm by 2021. I want to be like right on that doorstep of 1,000 subs and monetized.
Well, I don't know about no doorstep, but we can stack on the door, breach, and enter. Get you to, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Violence of action. We got to get you to the top.
I want to be knocking on that door 1,000 subs and getting monetized. You didn't have to put that in the comment chat, but thank you. Thank you, Bruce. And thank you for probably being one of the bigger pushers of mine recently.
I mean, that goes for any one of us that want to make something and have our name attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I learned that by example because I didn't edit the 2 books I have.
Hey,
I just pushed them. I put them on the market, and I did make my money back. But, you know, if I would have actually had a team of editors, proofreaders, if I would have had somebody be like, hey, why is this character doing this? That probably would have made my life a little different. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't mind the work I'm doing. The work I'm doing is excessively fulfilling, even though it's like literally sanitation work. But I can guarantee you that it's weird when you're doing something creative and you finish it and then you see a no talent hack. Like, I'll just throw it out there. Somebody who writes a book of a pathetic preteen or teenage girl that falls in love with a vampire and werewolf, and they make a series of crappy movies. You see shit like that, and you just you just want to throw DVDs against the wall, and you're just upset. And there's an entire fan community based around garbage tier quality. And then you see guys like what you've got, and then we got guys like Kai. We have people like Uncle you got Comic Pro Secrets. We got the entire Comicsgate community, and these guys are barely eking out $40,000 a year. Are you kidding me? And that's where I start to like have a nosebleed in anger.
You want to keep an eye on those. That's a pretty serious condition.
Bruce, for a second there, I thought you were going to bring up Mariko Tamaki, and for I Am Not Starfire. I was expecting you to say
dude, that's so far below my radar right now.
I don't even register that. That's so below me. But that tier of garbage is just not even close to what I want to even focus on. I would never leave the stream booth. I would be in here spewing out. I'd have spittle flying off my mustache and face. I would look like Doomcock. I would be so withered and away from the kitchen because I wouldn't end my ranting for days on end. I would be just a skinny 170-pound shadow of myself.
And also, I want to say
the rageaholic.
Also, before you
live without Rageahol.
Before you continue, I want to say thank you to whoever just hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. So, and I hope to keep you entertained. So, I hope to keep you guys entertained. I hope my content is. So, but yeah, thank you for subscribing. Whoever decided to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. So,
also for those of you in the chat, if you haven't checked it out yet and you're jonesing for some quality comics, check out AWA Upshot. Okay, that comic company is I guess they're relatively unknown. Because I only found out about them mid-year, but check them out. They have really, really impressive lineups, and it's definitely not Starfire. So
sorry, I just don't pay too much attention. Yeah, absolutely. I've fallen into that trap way too much on Instagram, and now I'm just like, oh. Anyway, yeah, this is a great talk and insight. So we'll do that. Probably starting tonight. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna do my routine and I'll record it. I'll just do some quick time lapses to at least do some just short time lapses by next week. I probably won't announce it. It'll just kind of let you guys kind of just keep your eyes peeled. Yes, keep your eyes peeled for any content. So it'll probably be a consistent day of I'll probably pick a day out, or if I can, maybe get 2 days worth of 2 days worth of time lapses to post. So just something that you guys can keep you guys going.
Thank you, Right Kitty, for the subscription to Makini 90. If you really like his work, you need to check out his Teespring store.
How dare you?
It was me. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. I'd love to use that clip, but I want to get shut down by WWE. So, I love it.
Oh, and I was trying not to laugh yesterday when all of you guys were doing your freaking Randy Macho Man Savage impersonations.
Dude, that's hard
for 3 minutes of playtime.
Dude,
3 minutes of playtime.
Dude,
that's right, Mean Gene.
Dude, that is hard on the throat.
It is. I don't know how he did that for so many years.
Yeah. I was surprised I was able to get by because I was looking up Macho Man quotes. Oh, dude, that's hard on the throat.
Yeah. Well, you guys remember way back in the day, the Ultimate Warrior, like he didn't even talk.
Oh, yes.
Dude, he didn't even speak. He just kind of like growled all the time. Ooh, Maker's Mark.
Grab the ropes.
Mars Mark.
Grab the ropes.
Is that the official whiskey of Makini Live?
On this side of the camera, it is.
Yeah. Is that better?
Maki's Mark. Whiskey. Oh, the Dragon King looks amazing. Ah.
A little more detail to work on the tail.
Oh, she looks great. She looks great, man. She looks great, man. Oh my god. I can't believe you're doing this. I'm actually happy that it's fun for you. You're so into it.
This one has definitely had a mind of its own, and it feels weird saying that, but so many things that I've had to redo and redo. The damn shoes. Oh my god.
I was gonna say I'm liking the shoes, but
no, I have that is like version 4 or 5 because they've been. I need to get my hands on like some polymer.
Oh, can you show the dragon You can again.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, this has been a ongoing project that we were doing with me drawing out the dragon can, and then Mads actually making the doll of it, and you can see it like side by side.
Have some gems.
Let me show full screen how she looks. So this was fun, definitely fun to do.
Yeah.
Mine without mine without the head, yes.
Work in progress.
Work in progress. Come on.
She's not done yet. She's going to get all blinged up and get a head. Yeah. I'm going to be putting the hair on while recording. So, yeah.
There you go.
Process.
Oh my god. Okay. What do you? Here you go. Anyway, what you guys liking the snow bunny so far? It's very
looks good.
Oh my god! Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
Actually, that's the funny part that he's mentioning about those. Cause
Mads, don't.
No.
I used to do MLP fan art.
Yeah.
Yes, we all know that dark part of history. It's okay.
Where did you go, George?
Oh my god! If I get it, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Don't worry, it's nothing. It's not too.
Everybody, get your screen save button ready.
I can't believe they still saved it. Not that one. Oh my god. Okay. All right, guys. Get ready. Get ready. CS, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie. So it's the last one I ended up doing. And then Fluttershy. Yeah.
Nice.
Also did one of Luna as well. They didn't say it, but yeah, this is old stuff like 5 years ago. And I used to do digital stuff too.
I feel I should say something.
Are you confused?
No. Those emotions are long dead. If that was Friendship is Magic, I would probably be watching it. Just saying.
Actually, I really like Fluttershy's shirt. That's one I would actually wear.
Oh, let me.
I like Fluttershy's hair. I don't know why.
Oh, let me go back. Hang on.
This is why I was laughing over the My Little Pony thing. Because I found this. You know, poor little pony got a head. And this is...
Mads, the number of headless dolls is really starting to worry me. Is everything okay? Remember, there's a private chat here, just letting you know.
Don't start. Parrot Head is always, greeting me by saying, "Hi, doll killer."
Oh, yeah.
Someone was hot. Okay, yeah, right. No, it wasn't. Oh, my God.
I'll be mixing them together, making a little centaur.
Okay, let me share the footage. That was the first one I did. Yes, this was the first one I did. So,
you did the hair really well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did the shirt, so it's like
that shirt. You should draw out the design and put it on your Teespring.
But if we can't do a cutoff, we can't do a cutoff shirt like that though.
You have the base of that design already.
Yeah, but there's no option to do a shirt like that.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Like for the templates.
Yeah.
Right.
Where you can cut it off, where it's like cut off like completely one side, showing the bikini.
I'm not
underneath.
saying cut off the boob. I'm saying make it a proper.
No, never mind.
Dude,
Never mind.
If you made a shirt like that available on your Teespring store, you know what? I'm pretty certain that'd be one of your top 3 sellers.
Somebody was suggesting I find a way to put that on bikinis. I'm like, okay, that's not me.
Oh God!
For science, listen, leggings. Leggings are on the beginning.
Leggings are a gift.
Hold on a second.
Okay, fine. I'll show it to Bruce if I was talking about. So
my girlfriend, she wears big fluffy pants. So if you ever do big fluffy pants.
So when I did the Cyberpunk Sai and I put that on the shirt yesterday on the previous streams, guys, I did a special leggings with my Cyberpunk logo name.
Man, if they made those leggings that I could wear them, because they do not have enough junk in the trunk for me.
So yeah,
I would get them.
Aw.
The Dark Council is getting the fabric right now. I can see that happen.
Stop it. Did you have to step out? Dastardly?
No.
You okay, man? Dastardly?
Don't start up the sewing machine, but yeah, they're good.
Yep.
We losing connection with him. What is going on? Dastardly.
I heard a door knock with him.
You okay?
Not taking it.
Shadzar, how about no?
Emerald Taurus, how are...
How about no?
Oh, this is yours. Okay, anyway. Dastardly, you okay? No, he's gone again.
Gone again.
Yeah.
Gone.
Do I have to play a boomer clip for him just so he can come back? Is that what he's asking for?
Nah, give him a few.
Okay, let's get back to this right here. Oh, I need to
yeah, he's got no audio. He might be having a boomer moment.
Did that make him speechless? I mean, if my drawings make somebody confused and I know I've done something right.
Yeah, Shad's making sure that's down. Shadzar, yeah, that I can't say anything about Mark, but I know Demaj and I would not wear it. Probably not Mark either. It was hard enough getting them into the onesies.
Have they even wear your merch though?
No, he's referring to the
okay.
Mankinis.
No, that's a hell no.
No,
that's a hell no for me. Dastardly, you doing okay, man?
No, I'm back.
Okay, there you go.
No, once if I mute my mic from the headset, sometimes it drops the connection. So it's what we like to call impoverished streaming style.
Yeah.
Blink twice. Blink twice in the chat if you need help.
We go to M. Dastardly's cam, and he's there just still, but he's got his hand against the side of his head, flipping the bird. Like one of those poor U.S. sailors captured by North Korea back in the 50s.
Yeah. No, man, it would be like No, what was the one? The old comedy Airplane, when it's like the Russian news about the airplane and the guy's got a gun like 3 inches away from his head.
Okay, guys, I'm saying. Okay, so apparently I gotta. Okay, so unfortunately we have to pay to get Indashly back. So I'm setting up a GoFundMe.
Free indefinitely from evil communists.
He's held captive. We need to set a GoFundMe just so he can get back. That's true.
Everything is fine here now. I was like, oh my God, what happened to your hand? Oh, I believe it was a boking accident. Laser to head. I have to go now.
Was it a freaking... I was like, fantastic. What happened to you, dude? Dude, did you go to a Ripper Doc? What the hell?
Hello, Marge, honey, Fraulein. I'm home. You're not my husband. Yeah, please excuse my 3-week unexplained absence.
I was like, Indashly, wait, why are you Russian? What?
Well, actually, I went between Russian and German there. So.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Indashly?
Representing Deutschland.
Okay, who are you? What happened to the real Indashly? We need the explanation here.
Nobody knows him dastardly. Silly name, dastardly.
But your profile says Indashly. I want answers.
Yeah, no. As you know, when the meds wear off, you go through multiple personalities. It's like having a party at home, alone, every day.
It's the robot. No. It's the dude. What did I tell you about getting those cybernetics, man? It can mess with your mind going on here.
Yeah, no, you got to love the logic behind that one. It's like, I would never get microchipped. The government will always be tracking me and knows where I am. Hold on a second. Where's my iPhone that I keep on me 24/7?
You got a brain
that wakes me up and keeps me awake at night. You know,
that's what I'm afraid of.
It's the microchip you voluntarily keep on you.
So Indashly is going to be talking to Johnny. Just be like, wait a minute, who are you talking to?
Yeah, no, that just I honestly feel bad for folks that suffer from that condition, because when you think about it, if just in horrible circumstances, just imagine that, yeah, there was someone that was sitting there talking to you and only you could see them or hear them. That would be a nightmare, because all of a sudden you don't know who the hell's standing around you anymore. You're like,
and they're taking over your happening, and they're slowly taking over your brain, slowly replacing you.
Yeah, well, the only Johnny that was doing that was Johnny Walker.
Nice.
It's slowly taking over my brain and liver.
Shadzar says, I don't think I remember about the old airplane movies. Like, she's beginning to shimmy, she's beginning to shake.
And they had the best cuts in that movie, because when he says they're beginning to shake, you were rewarded.
There you go. Oh my goodness.
It's a classic. I'd have to watch that one again.
I've got it on DVD, actually. I'm so proud of myself for having hard copies of DVDs I love.
Yeah. I got mine. They're all in storage, but I do like that one. Is like, that's when I developed my drinking problem, splashing himself in the face. It's so lame. It's so lame, but it's hilarious.
I got an old high school prom DVD that will never see the light of day.
Makini, I'm telling you this as somebody who used to.
I have the only sole copy
in
existence.
Just burn it. No good can come from that. So
exactly.
So nomination for president, there, Makini 90. Apparently, an old video of your prom came up, and you're like, ah, crap! I knew I should have burned that when I had the chance.
I'd be freaking Bill Clinton in there.
Let me tell you personally, I am a fan of Makini 90's art. It is beautiful. Very curvy, very soft. You know, all those nice, soft, and squishy parts that can get you into the Oval Office. Excuse me. Sorry, long day.
Oh, God. Joke him. No. No.
Makini 90 has helped me so much through this trying time.
Guys, read the chat.
Oh God! On a chip taking over your life. No, at that point, I would probably just shoot myself.
It was like, just put the bullet. Just put
Not
the bullet in
happening,
me
and there's
right
not
now.
going to be
Just
enough
put the
meat
bullet.
left for you to
Just
take
take me-
over, jerk.
Take me out of my misery.
Oh man.
Makini 90 has helped me through the tinnitus and through this tennis elbow that I've developed.
Oh, jeez.
I will say that I can't wait to go back to the Hamptons and face down Miss Kendi again at the court.
Jeez. Bruce, I'll tell you and everyone else who's listening. Just a quick story. When we were overseas and we were on OP, we kind of had our own private radio net, and I could do Bill Clinton. My friend could do George W. Bush Jr., and we would be communicating between our posts back and forth. And eventually we Control Point radioed in and said that we had to stop doing that because everyone was laughing so hard that, that nobody was doing their jobs anymore.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
OP North.
Unfortunately, guys, we have to stop the conversation because we just lost like 4.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I can't.
I'll shoulder the blame for that one.
See, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. The stream is like no politics. It's unfortunately we're gonna listen.
That was not politics. That was the equivalent. That's satire.
Exactly. You miss me. You miss your Uncle Daddy in the office.
You. But anyways.
Okay.
So it goes to show you that impressions. Being able to do impressions is quality for life.
Did you?
You can ask Doomcock. He does the best impressions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does. Okay, Makini 90, go ahead and talk about our non-political homogenized stream.
Well, I was going to bring up Neil Druckmann, but
we start talking about Neil Druckmann, Ryan Cannell's going to appear, and he's going to just like start spewing out hate and bile, and we're going to have 100 subscribers.
What do you mean only he will? Yeah. Okay.
Because when I think of hatred for The Last of Us 2, Ryan Cannell, he's like the guy in my head that like, I hate that guy, and like he just comes in my head for like 30 seconds.
Listen, as long as that shirt is still on Teespring, at some point I'll probably get that shirt.
You know what you should do? You should buy that shirt and you should tell Ryan, I'm going to improve your design, and then you could put a couple of your footballer chicks in it on the front of the shirt or on the back of the shirt.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Just saying. You could monetize that piece of shit drug.
I love how you still go. I love how throughout this whole discussion, have you guys noticed this? He brings back to the Gridiron Girls this stuff I did. I love he keeps coming back to that.
Because they are a special spot.
Chaos, how are you doing? Yes, Shads are 100%. 100%.
Oh, is the chat update chat? What's going on? My freaking chat. Thank you.
My chat didn't update earlier, and I'm like, I think we have a problem. Before I opened my mouth, I closed that tab and I reopened the YouTube, and I'm okay. There we go. But StreamYards is always on top of stuff. YouTube, I don't know, man. They're performing like I don't know, like yeah.
I had to refresh. I was like, freaking chat. What are you doing? I guess my chat update. Oh my goodness. Mads, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay. This looks great though.
Thank you.
I drawn like a silver pole. I didn't realize that was the marker there.
I was like, maybe if you finish,
that would work.
I was gonna say if you finish today, maybe you could do another ice Pokemon for Wednesday stream. Oh, just got some winter.
I could come up with something for Wednesday stream.
Oh my god, I hit that.
I could just do something for the.
You could totally do a Pikachu in a Santa hat, and that would probably be the most adorable thing ever.
Actually, what I should double check is.
Thank you, Chaos.
Capricorn was in the book that got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So. Anything that was in that book will have to be redrawn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mads had a little
little
apartment flooding, and her sketchbook was destroyed in the hurricane.
Yeah, I'll need to get my hands on a new watercolor sketchbook because this one is only dry media.
Like I said, if I could magically send you one of my sketchbooks right now, I totally would.
Which locker do you want him to send you? There's 10 sketchbooks in each locker.
That is not true. It's more like a warehouse. It's more like a warehouse.
So I always imagine when Makini's like, hold on a second, guys, I gotta get one of my old notebooks out there, opens his closet and gets buried in an avalanche of books.
No, it's like a crate you saw James Woods gets locked in a Family Guy. It's this like large crate, this huge warehouse. It's just crates of sketchbooks. Just like, ooh.
What?
Make a roll from Dungeons and Dragons. Somebody who doesn't know Dungeons and Dragons steals the Dungeons and Dragons audience from Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, that sounds like exactly what happened with Watsy. Oh, wait, did I say that aloud? But Drow are nice people. They've got their own culture.
Actually, if I was going to do any drawing that wasn't timely, I'd probably actually make Night Star.
Ooh. Wait, did you say Ned Stark?
Night Star.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were just bringing it up. It's like this ain't Game of... I was like, this ain't Game of Thrones. What the hell?
No,
Drawstream. Sorry.
Whenever you want to laugh, Makini, just open up your DMs on your Discord. I sent you a quality meme there.
What happened the last time we did that? It's like, I'm scarred for life. Like, I only sent you one note. I'm moving up in the world.
You know what? I got something to counteract. with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say this is a clip because this is funny as hell. I might make this a challenge.
What?
Do the Knoll from D&D? You could totally do
it. No, but this cracked me up too much. And guys, prepare because your eyes may get your eyes may if you guys go blind from this, it's not my fault.
You cannot unsee things, no matter how much you try to drink it away.
I'm doing pretty good. My liver's reporting in. It's all right.
What a little quirk, if you will. I have hair in my armpits. I have it there for a few reasons. 1, 2, the patriarchy. 3, your response to them tells me everything I need to know.
I'm loving the bald cap.
Top of his head.
Okay, I'm gonna say that was a bald cap. That had to be.
I want to thank the Dollar Shave Club.
I could totally see it right now. Challenge stream. Turn this. So it's just like, okay. Oh, I'm so gonna do that right now. Oh my god, damn it, Mads. Mads.
He's not being an expert anymore.
Mads.
Peace.
Stop it. Mads. I'm getting ideas. It's giving me ideas, dude.
Hail Time Prophet, welcome.
Mads is giving me ideas.
He was close by. I couldn't resist.
Canadian moose.
No, that video is giving me ideas now. Oh my god.
Oh, don't blame me. You're the one that put the video on.
I know. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, I didn't want to. If I'm going to laugh my ass off if I end up losing subs because of that. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry if I had to scar you for that.
Yeah, no, man. We want strong subs. Strength and honor.
That'd be funny if oh my god, I should totally do that.
What?
I'm gonna do a redraw of that person.
Ooh,
that would be funny.
That might be something that we can bring up in a meeting later. Let's put that in the maybe pile.
That is a meeting item right there. How did she go from having a bit part in a stream to anything more?
Oh man.
That's just not.
The sad thing.
Okay, Shazar, let's stop there. Okay. You were having too much fun, aren't you, Mads?
You see, 24 knows me.
Oh my god. Oh, snow bunnies. Okay, let's get. What's the best? Oh my god.
Whatever happened to that thing? Did it go away? I haven't seen anything on Deer Person.
It's still a Twitch.
Well, hunting season ended a little while ago. Just saying.
No, but listen. When I first saw that, going back to the clip I just showed. When I first saw that clip, I was just like, the F.
Yeah.
The what? And I was joking. I was just like, you can't. There has to be. I am certain that woman has to be from Berkeley. I have to be certain.
I think.
What? Are you serious?
No, I have to be. That was my first thought. I was like, that was one of my first thoughts. Inside, what the hell is?
I'm gonna say if she tries a little harder, she'll be able to get some good mutton chops going. It's truth.
I know we're going off. Okay, I know.
So art is good, right, Makini?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna turn that. But I may turn that into a. I feel like I'm issuing that as a challenge myself to try to reach to a redrawing of that. Just because. Oh my god.
You want to challenge Makini? Do a female sexy version of Jabba the Hutt. Same thing.
Ew. I throw up. I think I throw up halfway through. I was like, I can't do this. Ew.
I'm gonna say you want to challenge yourself. Oh man.
Sorry, I had to give you that image.
Mutton is lamb, not deer. Yeah, the Shazar, that is true. Mutton chops. I mean, what was it? That thing we had to see had looked like sideburns.
I was like, I joke about the side of the hair shaven. Just being a sign of something wrong with you, but that side of the hair shaven could work in some cases.
Oh yeah.
Look at the lady off of The Expanse. The shaved sides of the head thing can be totally hot.
And I did that with Saya. I actually did that with a few of my own, so who am I to judge?
Yeah, shaved sides.
But side braid. Well, okay, but yeah. But to be fair, I followed the Laura Matsuda look of giving her side braids, though. So,
I'm dying from Time Prophet's comment though.
Which one?
It's most recent.
You forgot her footsteps in the snow. No. She's been standing there since the snow started with her hands folded in themselves.
No. It was magic. She teleported it. That's anytime something like that happens.
Oh my god.
Anytime something like that happens, it's magic.
No, she didn't leave footsteps because she's a ghost.
I will put that in there, Time Prophet. Thank you. I'm doing it right now.
See, we've got a strong subscription base, Makini. Strong
These guys
subs.
are wanting
Like I said, like what we always say, it's the best chat on YouTube.
Yep.
I'm so grateful to have the best chat.
Something sounds like teeth grinding. Bruce, are you picking up on that?
Yeah, I am.
I'm not grinding my teeth.
when he says that, he sees Trans Hellboy in the chat. He's like, God damn it.
Oh,
We're the best chat in YouTube.
Yeah, well, the joke's on them, man. They can keep breaking stuff down.
I'm not grinding my teeth.
No, Mac. I'm just saying when it's like, oh, we're gonna take all of your characters and we're gonna gender swap them and we're gonna race swap them. We're gonna change everything around. It's like, fine, do whatever the hell you want. I have enough material that I can last the rest of my life. Okay,
that's
it.
All that matters, right there.
Okay, you can be like, oh, we've got a new comic that you need. It's like, no, I don't. I can go back to the comics that my father gave me 30 years ago and read those because they're good.
I am so happy these Sunday streams keeping you guys interested.
I think Shadow's calling me out on the comment.
Sadly, we don't have Joyce. Sadly, I was trying to get back to Joyce, but no, it's just.
I wonder what Joyce would have thought if she would have jumped in season 1 when you're doing the footballers.
I love those characters. They look.
So do I.
Oh,
I do. I just like being cyclic and getting
okay. Let's get that. Okay, I'll show it to you. Okay, I'll show what I'm talking about. So, guys who don't know, for a little while, just because. Okay, in reality, I've watched too much. I watched too much LFL, which is now known as the X League.
X League is awesome. Just saying.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because they're attractive. I'm saying because I like the way the game plays faster.
They can play.
It's a faster
game.
Play.
No, they actually can play. No, for real. I was like, wow, damn, that's awesome. And I thought about, I was like, why has that not been like a shonen style anime based on this? We had Eye Shield 21. I wanted to do a manga based on that. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show it right here. So I did this like what 2-3 bunch of redraws of just like football girls. I was like, I could totally see a manga based off of this.
That is powerfully metal. Damn.
Wait, what?
That is metal. Metal.
Yes.
The definition
is it because of Valkyries?
Really
is it because of Valkyries? That's what makes it metal.
Oh no, metal can't. You can't be dumbed down to just one thing. It's its own essence.
But yeah,
if they made an anime about that, I would watch it 100%. Hint, hint, Makini, manga artist in the future. Hint.
I was thinking of it. It was playing my whole thing, man. I was really getting into it. Like Bruce will tell you. I was just telling you on the stream we did. I was getting into it. I was thinking. I even did older stuff.
Bruce keeps bringing up the football girls, but who he has on his wall is not Mads. Just saying.
Hashtag is Mad.
Sorry. What was the other one I did? Oh, here. Let me. Why am I doing this? This is a Drawstream, guys. Come on.
Yes, it's artistic. It's beautiful. Art is in the eye of the beholder, and some other quotes that I can't quite remember. Mads, help me out here.
I was like, don't you mean beauty's an eye of the beholder?
Art. It's okay. Look, man. Somebody spent $750,000 on a banana that was duct taped to a wall. Okay, think about that for a minute. That's sold as modern. That's sold as modern art. And then they ate the banana. Okay.
I still don't understand that.
Yeah.
Just like back in the 60s or 70s, somebody put a.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay.
Well, I want to hear the end of that story.
No. It was Andy Warhol. He put a urinal in a modern art museum in the main hall. He says, that's art.
Wow.
Andy Warhol also did a lot of LSD, too.
So that's where all that creativity was coming from.
And for those who know, this is the first set I did. This is like the first set designs I did. So,
and I'm really surprised that you never marketed this.
Are For anyone out there that's watching that might have connections to the XFL, yes, Makini would definitely be able to do a manga based on your franchise. Based on his character. Story. And yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, if I ever put a comic together, I was like, that was one of my ideas.
It's just that's something we discussed back in the early streams.
Just because listen, I come from a football family, so we come from Texas. Texas is football country. Okay,
sure. The opening 10 minutes of Varsity Blues tell you the entire story of what happened in Texas after 1950.
Mm-hmm. Even I think it was Storyman Jack or somebody who said I should do a version of Any Given Sunday with that. I was like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Dude, I was like, yes.
I agree, Shadzar. If Blood Bowl looked like that, I'd play it. If you had an entire team of orc chicks that were out there.
You know what the funny thing is? Look at Blood Bowl. I was like, it looks so cool. And I was hoping that the gameplay would be like, I was hoping for some kind of Madden or something. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
They are releasing new models for it.
The models look awesome.
The models look great, but it's just the clunky gameplay that turns away so many people. It's a great game for those that understand the tabletop origins of it. For those that don't, they're wanting a little more manic action.
Yeah,
Well, I know that they did release a PC game for it as well.
Mm-hmm.
At least, or maybe that was on PS4.
Multiple titles. They had multiple titles. One for 360, which I remember. I was hoping it would be like something like Mutant Football League or something like a Madden, which is kind of like that. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But no, with the football girls, so I was thinking to do something similar to Ice Shield 21. For those who don't know, Ice Shield 21 is one of it's probably a very underrated shonen anime and manga series, and it's done by the creator of One Punch Man.
Sweet. I still say season 1 of One Punch Man was just exactly what we needed when we needed it, man. It was perfect.
I'm going to have to raid my buddy's library for that. That's the third time I've heard this.
Yeah, it's thoroughly good.
I've got 2 more episodes in Goblin Slayer, and that is so far my favorite.
Oh, sorry, let me...
Yeah, Goblin Slayer is a good one. I'm trying to think, what the heck am I watching now that you might like?
That's our comment. I can play some yards. It's even better than we thought. Oh my god.
He's in the huddle cuddle.
I was going to say, if they were rugby players, he'd be like, get in the scrum. Yeah, you know I will.
But just be like all done, all shown it up. Showing off like powers and abilities and such like that. So just sorry if that's me, guys. Whoa! Sorry. Okay, so my kid. That's 2. That's 2. So my microphone has 2 settings. One where I could set it directly to me, where it only picks up everything just comes from in front of the mic, and then another setting where it picks everything up. I must have kept it on that button, and I didn't realize the mic was pointed towards me, so that counts as 2.
No. So what does that do with the sound? Because you've been coming through loud and clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't have the... Yeah, but for a moment I didn't have the mic. Like, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that a mic was important towards me.
Oh.
Never mind. It still counts as 2.
Okay. It's going to be the first time we get a full-on Boomer Girl moment in, like, almost a month now.
You guys aren't hearing a crow, are you?
I am. It's a loud-ass crow.
Yeah, man. Somebody's pissed off.
It's falling rain for you guys. Like, it's a little late. Everything's burned already.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Careful, Makini. Remember, they're saying that crows now have the intelligence of 6-year-old children and can remember faces. So don't do anything you'll regret.
He's still safe. He doesn't have any magpies living around him.
Oh yeah, I got those.
No, there was I forgot. I think it was like a Rogue Entertainment stream or something where it basically was the Fast and the Furious going on because the engine revved so loud. I picked it up. I was like, apparently.
No, the worst is when you're watching WCBS or Jesse.
Yeah,
and they've got their little street race crew.
Yep.
Oh, they must be streaming to the race cars.
Yep. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. I love people in the chat. You guys enjoy these silly Sunday streams. Yeah, please smash that like button. Let's see if we can get to 30. Let's see. And we're getting close to that 2 hour mark. So we'll stop soon. I'm glad you guys are doing this, but yeah, we're going to the drawings, getting to stuff. Matt's Mama Bear seems to have turned the camera off for the time being, so as long as you can still hear us, it's good. So, Matt, you still with us?
She's on mute.
Gotcha. Good. Okay. Keep it full screen, baby. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Anyway, he got something nice and pleasant though. Get the.
Yeah, man, the background is looking really good.
Thank you, Time Prophet. It should be in chill. Yeah. Yeah,
Mr.
definitely. Yeah, it definitely feels like a children's book illustration in a way. Just because I don't do anything background. Just because you don't see me do backgrounds that much, so I get to kind of just flex. Get to flex my background chops because I used to do backgrounds a lot. Try not to make it feel eerie. It's like, no, it's just that feeling of just like a snow forest. So,
yep, she found a lost traveler, and she's waiting to go to her new location.
Or she could be waiting for you.
That was my first thought.
Mm-hmm.
that explained the entire. There's no footfalls in the snow. The snow has been there just freshly, and she's been waiting for the entire time to follow her back into the woods.
Or walk with her. I don't know. Just maybe a romantic moment. I'm just saying, okay? Romantic moment.
I haven't read The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe in years. Of course, not many of my friends reread books, like in their 40s that they read in their teen years. Unless they're kids, like, I want to read a book. Really? Awesome. Good. Turn off your Xbox. Let's go.
Good. You're going to reread Twilight? I was like, wait a minute. You have other books that you could probably read in your current, as an adult, but you picked Twilight again. I'm like, what would you read?
I only picked Twilight because I need a garbage tier level piece of fiction. And that always fits that bill.
I only picked Twilight because there was a toilet paper shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we have the Captain Marvel books for, isn't that
it?
Basically anything from Marvel.
No, Bruce, you're saying that you're finishing up Goblin Slayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out Demon Slayer if you haven't already.
I've been hearing about it, and I'm it's on the radar. It's in like 3 or 4.
It's the biggest. For as far as we know, it's probably the highest grossing film this year.
Really?
Yeah, but the film's not available here yet. But
No,
you
it's
can
not
watch,
even
you can watch
available
the anime. You can watch season 1 of the anime. Artistically, it's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Feudal Japanese. Sort of like it's like in that bridging period, just when Western tech was starting to fall into the Japanese area. So you got like slight things with wardrobe and various technology, but it's from an artistic standpoint, like writing, visuals, sound, it's beautiful.
I stumbled onto a ARG stream of Monster Slayer or Monster Hunter, or whatever, the Mila Jovovich, whatever. And I watched that because I'm like, well, you know, it's available.
It's Mila Jovovich and Wes Anderson.
Yeah,
because Resident Evil.
Yeah, and if you like Resident Evil movies with her, then you're gonna love it, and that's how I'm going to phrase my review of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's if you don't like those style of movies, if you don't like quick cut action sequences, you're not going to like it. But if you want to chew popcorn and have special effects to look at, okay, that's going to be about as much as it covers. Mila hasn't shown her acting chops in a movie for a while. What was it? The movie where it took place in Rome, Alaska, where she was being a therapist for UFO abductees.
Oh, The Fourth Kind.
Yeah,
The Fourth Kind.
That was the last movie I saw her act in.
Fourth Kind.
And she did pretty well with that movie. I'm not saying I'm a big fan of hers, but I did listen to the CD Divine Comedy a few times where she played violin, and it was her foray into being a musician. It was pleasurable, but she hasn't shown her chops in a movie for a while. This doesn't change it. This changes nothing. But if you want to see Wes Anderson direct a movie with CGI and chew popcorn, okay, you'll like it. And I'm going to be playing. What?
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Shadzar. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's another one you might want to watch there, Bruce.
Yeah, I know that one of the girls is popular, very popular from that.
I wonder why.
Hestia, yeah, Hestia's.
He knows her name.
No, because there's so much fan art on her. It's ridiculous.
It's the old gods, man. I mean, slightly reimagined, to say the least. But
speaking of that, have you guys seen the movie? It's old, but not older, but it's 2011 or 12. Cabin in the Woods.
I know of it. I know
of it. Yeah.
Good things. Yeah. I know.
It's on Amazon Prime if you've got Prime. So if you have a chance to entertain yourself with a movie, it's the Joss Whedon flick. Joss Whedon's kind of getting beaten up by mainstream media.
No.
But if you like Joss Whedon's stuff, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I am a fan of Joss Whedon. I don't care what he does on set. I really don't. He's not Weinstein level creepy. So Joss Whedon, there's permissible levels of evil for me. Going back to
I'll let you finish.
But if you want to watch a good horror or suspense movie with some really interesting lore in it, I would love to see like a prequel to Cabin in the Woods, just set in the office and dealing with all the environments, because they have this movie where you have all the main characters from your typical horror film, and it recognizes that, and it says they're ancient deities that are within stasis below the earth, and they demand sacrifices in order for them to stay in their slumber. And so every once in a while you have to have a nerd or a fool, a jock, a whore, and a virgin get together and get slaughtered by some sort of maleficent event. And therefore, with their blood, the ancient ones stay sated and asleep in their slumber. Mm-hmm. Well, in this movie, it would make for perfect, and these people are in an underground government lab doing their work. But I would love to see the day-to-day as they prepare for another event, because there's so many movies where they have that contingent of people, 4 or 5 people that are doing just that, being a nerd or being a jock or whatever. And you have various entities that they have in quarantine waiting to be released upon these hapless souls. If you want to see a fun movie, Cabin in the Woods is not going to upset you. It's going to make you laugh. And it's going to be at the very end, you're like, wow, that got wonky real fast. But is it fun? Yeah. Will it entertain you? Absolutely. Go ahead, rip my argument apart.
No, it's just my thing with Joss Whedon is that I don't like Joss Whedon, period.
Okay.
It's just like I like Buffy and I do like Angel. It's just that Whedon-esque dialogue. Like, I loved it back when the first Avengers movie came out, but afterwards I got sick and tired of that Whedon-esque dialogue real quick. And it was something that I noticed in Marvel. And I know, and Dasley could probably back me up on this, and even 24/7, where you notice that a lot of comics nowadays have that Whedon-esque dialogue.
The reason why is that it made a lot of money, and they want to churn that for their own bean counters. And I'm really not upset about them wanting to make a lot of cash for that.
No. It's just it doesn't work. It just doesn't.
You're right.
Let me put it this way.
It has its place, but
it has its place.
Yeah, but
it just comes off as very. It comes off as very Twitter. It's like you're trying to. It comes off as Twitter. I think your boy Zach was he was reviewing the Iron Man book, and I quoted one of his comments. Is like the dialogue is like, "Why are you speaking like Twitter? Why are you speaking like you're on
just
Twitter?"
Like a hello, fellow kids moment.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it, man. It's like you can tell. I mean, oh god,
I'm just not a fan of that Whedon-esque dialogue. Like I thought it was, I really liked it in the first Avengers film. It's just after that, it just kind of.
I'm going to ask the Time Prophet real quick. Time Prophet, did you not like the way that they had set up the lore for Cabin in the Woods? Because I don't think the kids in the cabin mean squat. I think the guys in the lab, I think that's the entire movie.
Yeah, because isn't it kind of like satire? Because it's like, I know it's like very clever about it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they even have an office pool scene where they show the different things that could come to life and be a menace to these 5 sacrifices.
Yeah.
And they're like, maintenance picks the backwoods hillbillies. Yeah. And I don't mind that because when I watched it, I wasn't expecting it. But when I finished watching it, I went back and I'm like, okay, I'll watch this again because I really enjoyed it. And I just thought it was an interesting way to look at it. And maybe my tastes are dated too.
Mm-hmm.
But for an entertaining movie, I thought it hit the bill.
Gotcha.
Well, if you're saying it's just like going in to watch something that's going to be like you said, like a popcorn movie. You're not going in super committed. There's no lore. There's no real heavy duty lore around it. You're just watching it for the hell of it.
But okay, when I watched the first Iron Man movie, I actually kind of got in the mood because I wanted to read some Iron Man comic books. So I went and bought an omnibus at the time, and I did that, and then I sat down with my dad and we watched the movie on rental because I hadn't seen it in theaters. I didn't have the time to go see it at the time. And as far as the movie was concerned, I thought it hit it really close.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Except for the final part where he's like, I'm Iron Man. That part go ahead.
The thing you know what? I never saw it in theaters. I joked around. I was like, I never saw the first Iron Man film. I only watched the first Iron Man film after I finished watching Endgame because I wanted to see where it all started.
Okay.
I really liked it. I really liked it, especially as an origin to the MCU. Just like, it's like a lot of iconic moments coming from there. I really liked it. I even liked 2. as far as there was good moments in 2 I actually really liked. It's just 3 was a disappointment and a
Slap
half.
in the face.
Yeah.
Makini, I'm going to point something out here.
Yes.
Whenever you're talking and your brain is still going over the fact that you're still stumbling over a fact in your mind, I don't know if you ever noticed or not, but you will whisper under your breath something like you did just now, like number 3 was just trash, just trash.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know if you do that or not. I don't know if you knew that, but
I did not know that.
That's a habit that you have, and it's always a pleasure to listen to your streams after the fact because we can always see
your mind. Get how my mind works.
You're not out of that gear yet. You're trying to get into 4th gear, and your brain's still in 3rd gear. I'm like, I can't believe that we made Iron Man 3. You know.
Hey, man, I'm surprised that Makini's able to hold a conversation while he's drawing. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be like, okay, guys, and just trail off while I'm drawing, and there'd be no conversation. So,
Mads, if you're still here, Mads,
you wave hi.
We have confirmation.
Are you going to speak sign language? No, Mads, you said it best. That I was much more comfortable. You were there with my first couple of streams, the first streams we did. You said that because you said that it's like I was more comfortable when I started having you on and start having more guests on.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because the focus isn't on you. You can throw a topic out there and give a few sentences of dialogue, and then you can be quiet and think about maybe a 2-inch by 3-inch area, and the rest of us will fill in any quote unquote dead air for you.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea, and it's genius.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, keep the ball rolling,
and I figured out that's why the comic skaters do that.
I do. I think I need better lighting, though. I do think I do need.
How many lights do you got going on there right now?
No, I just got my window.
Dude, Makini, get onto Amazon and check out Mount Dog softbox lighting. Mount Dog, they're really inexpensive. They're quality for what they are, and yeah, man, I think you can pick one of them up for maybe $40.
Okay, I'll look into that.
It's not a wallet buster, but I mean, considering what you can do with them. They're pretty good.
Right. Unfortunately, I can't do like 1080. So.
No, it's just a light.
Yeah. No. I was gonna say my stream quality. I was like, because a lot of times I go back, it's like it's at 720. So it's like, let me stream up to a much clearer resolution. Okay. Let's go and take care of this. So yeah, we're almost at the point where I can end it here. We can wrap it up, but we got so much. We got so much of the right side of the background done. All right, but oh yep, they do. I don't know if it's done like every. Like it's like the 3rd weekend or there's something in a month. Every month they do an auction. Ethan gets together with Dan, Cecil, Artisan, CG, and they do an auction stream, which is fun to do. So,
have you made any? It's an open internet, but have you made any inroads to some of the other guys? I mean, Uncle Ethan's great. I love Ethan.
Red Gaze.
But you've met Red Gaze.
Red Gaze and Vinny.
Okay, I've got Red Gaze's work. Red Gaze is just fucking amazing, I think. Mm-hmm. But I've not talked to Vinny, but I think you should probably. I hate to say I'd give up my Sunday spot for this for a weekend or two, but you should probably bring in another artist.
Oh man,
I mean,
I would love to have Vinny on or CG. I'd love to have Vinny on. But just like, man, these guys are busy. They're doing.
And the thing is that, no offense, but you should probably try to emulate what these other guys. They're building a bridge for us. Okay, we get the joy of walking across it after they've already done the hard work. You probably should have an auction sometime for some of the work you do. And I'm not saying doing it when you have 20 viewers, 10 viewers, but I'm saying do it when you start getting up and you are going to get up there.
When I start getting more subs and really getting.
Yeah. And that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that you're not going to have.
No,
that.
it's definitely coming. It's coming because I'm pushing it because I'm making a lot of because I'm not stopping. So I say, yeah. Oh God, no, it's too big for me, man. It's too big for me. It's too big.
All right, take it easy there, James. Have a good night.
Take care, James. I remember what Scott said was like. I remember what Scott said was just like if somebody knows, if somebody could get content, because this is one of the things is YetiCast. He posted. I think he posted a review or something, and it got Anna's attention. So it was just like, man, I was just like, I'm thinking to myself, I was like, at some point, I would love to make that effort to be on, to be on Anna's radar. But it's like I feel like I'm not there yet. I gotta build my name up for.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because I would love to do a stream with Anna, that Star Wars girl, at some point. But
that'd be definitely a mark that you're quote unquote you're making it. But I think that really your two styles of art, she does really well. I've got some of her own prints here, but I'm going to say
I got two of her Vampirella, 2 copies of her Vampirella cover.
I just have one, but I really liked her version of Darth Maul. I thought that was like one of the best I've seen of Darth Maul in a long time, and that was from an era of Star Wars that I really just I didn't. As time goes on, the prequel trilogy falls further off the radar for me, and the sequel trilogy never hit the radar for me.
It smells good.
But I'm just saying that
Shazar, I was actually the second person to come on Lorena's lunch table when she started doing that. I was the second host. I was the second guest. Sorry, second guest on lunch table. So.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Yeah, that was when you were doing the commission for her.
Yep, that was. But she was showing off her Teespring store.
I just wish she would actually make a thought pillow.
Full on body pillow.
No. She made a mistake. She had a boomer moment, and she said thought pillow, and I didn't realize, I didn't even connect full size body pillow Lorena Creole. But damn, I mean, just think of the money. My bad.
Lorena Creole waifu body pillows. Let's make it happen.
Being a menace.
I'm still here,
Mads, you damn.
See, Bruce can't comprehend the idea of a Mads Mama Bear body pillow.
That would be it.
That's a pause right there.
The Queen's Council. It's like, we're all making body pillows. It's like, and we would be simps for the rest of our lives.
I can't judge. I've been saying for a while now they should make Dark Council stuffies. So
yeah.
Maybe we could make a Ronin Soul stuffy. By the way, that girl's gonna come back. That girl's coming back to Makini Live at some point.
I just really like the Ronin Soul. That's probably my favorite work you've done. When you started working on that, I'm like, oh yeah.
Lorena loves bubblegum girls, so I have 11 OCs. I have 11 girls. So. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god. think we just shut down.
What'd you do?
Read the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get the Japanese. We'll get Kyoto in on the stream, and we'll have those people just blow up the internet for us.
Still at 3K, I'll still be at 300.
You're at 300 at least. Been on this shit for over 11 years. I've got 240.
I've got 3. So there you go.
Yeah. Don't be.
No, I had 100 subs before I posted any content, but
seriously, holy smokes!
Seriously.
Damn.
Chadzar's like, did I scare Joyce off? I haven't even seen Joyce in here.
Wait a minute. Was she backstage at some point? I don't think. I don't think so. No, I've been keeping a close eye on the chat. So
Chadzar wouldn't even know if she's backstage. He's in the
no, because I was like bringing it up. It's like, oh wait.
That reminds me. If
here is not Joyce.
I sent her an email. She wanted to help in, so I just hadn't heard from her. So I guess it's not going to happen this time.
She's a sweet lady. We'll see her next week. Sweet. We'll see her probably in other streams too, and she'll be kicking herself. Oh, I forgot I missed it, or I had family. It's the season, you know. I mean, Christmas. Like yesterday, my buddy ran a D&D game for us, or Pathfinder game for us.
Let's report us your family, and don't choose the obvious one.
And everybody is like they're handcuffed to go see their family, you know. And me and Chris are there for 2 hours. Like, is anybody else going to show? And then finally, Greg popped in. So like we had 2 people for our game, but then worse yet, you know, next week is our Saturday game for Czar, and that's a long-running game I've ran for 4 years. I'm going to have 3 people in it because everybody else has got family obligations, you know. And they're like, oh, I got to go and see my cousins. I got to go see my mom. I got to go. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever.
Now, go live your quote unquote.
What I may do is if I'm thinking of doing a Christmas stream.
I'd tune in for that.
Only because I have I got a Christmas present, and I think that's something. It's a Christmas present that I think is going to help out this channel and the streams even more.
Is it a big package?
It's probably small, probably not that big, but it's expensive. But it's going to help with time lapses, and it's going to help with the channel.
Nice. Well, before we go down into the pit of depravity, and I forget, right, Kitty, if you're still in the chat, I think it was last week she said she was picking up her dad from the hospital after his he had a operation. So I'm hoping that he's all right and healing well.
Absolutely. Okay. And yeah, right, Kitty. If you want to jump in on the, we're gonna finish this on Wednesday. So if you want to jump in on the Christmas stream or our Christmas stream on Wednesday, hey, let me know. Let me know in the chat, or let me know, or let Mads or M. Dashley if you want to step in on this one, because we like technical difficulties aside, that stream was fun.
I thought you said tentacle difficulties aside.
Yes. Oh, we've got our next creative inspiration burst right there. All right, we're going to talk during the show.
No, I said technical.
No, you didn't.
I thought you said tentacle. Tentacle.
Technical.
We will make this a Kyoto stream after all.
I know where this is going.
Shadzar, I already have a clause.
Oh, yes. Yes. Makini, the last, what was it, the Mrs. Claus drawing? That was awesome.
That was my own girl, Kimmy. I dressed her up as Santa. Or just up as a kind of taking over for Santa. I'll share the screen. Yeah. Of course, I made her more curvaceous on the second one. I did, but
I like cookies. I'm just saying.
I'm not even gonna go there, but yeah. But But yeah, the idea is that like her sister tricked her into doing it. So let's not try to make it look awkward. But yeah, she's got the
a little bit of a cute blush going. I like it.
Yeah, and plenty of back. Okay, let me get my screen back up. Come on. All right, it's that screen. There you go. All right, so we're gonna stop here because I smell food.
I can tolerate it no longer.
Oh God! Okay. I would love to do a not safe for work account, but I'm probably too mature for that.
We'll get you a Pornhub account. You can live stream off there.
See, I already had ideas for a not safe for work account just under the name Heavy M.
Big Mac. Big Mac.
Or M
Come
Cup.
on.
All right. Anyway. Oh my God. Anyway, thank you guys for showing up. We will definitely continue this on Wednesday as our Christmas stream. I may do a Christmas intro too, so we'll put something together. But you guys are awesome. Anyway, so this is how our Snow Bunny looking. So for you, I love it. I like it so far. I like doing something more background heavy. So anyway, let's go ahead and go around the table with hang on a second. 1 second. There we go. So let's go around the table. Let's get started with. We'll start. Of course, we're gonna see you for last. Anyway, Bruce,
sir,
you're up, sir.
All right.
Somebody got. Somebody can find you. It should turn your light off.
Yeah. Okay. So I cheat. My name's Bruce. I have a YouTube channel. It's been out there for 11 plus years. I'm not going to beg you to come and join us, but on Saturday of this coming week, the day after Christmas, we will be holding a high-level Pathfinder game, which is D&D 3rd Edition, and there will be a bunch of people there. I'm pretty certain it will be a NSFW stream. Alcohol will be involved on my part, at the very least, and we would love to have you there, show up and chat, and just enjoy us. It's like having a group of players in your house talking about everything but what's going on at the table, which is what I'm focusing on. I'm going, guys, you've got to take care of this quest. But that's the atypical mindset for a dungeon master of any length of time. Now, if you so choose, you can like and share and subscribe to me. But I really want you to do is come back to us again on Sunday of next week, the 27th of December, to this channel at Makini 90. And I want you to have in transit, thanks to USPS or other services, a few items from the Teespring or Inkprint store, because I think that his work really does deserve to belong in your own inventory.
You guys don't have
it's
to do
high
that.
quality stuff. Okay. Now, you don't have to do that, but if you're feeling charitable, like and share and subscribe the stream that you saw today. Show your friends that you have a little bit of culture, a little bit of crassness as well. And we would love to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us at the Makini 90 stream.
Thank you, sir. Next up, M. Jackson.
Bruce, you always nail those outros,
You
man.
kidding?
Like, keep watching Makini 90. I got nothing to follow up after that.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you have your? I was gonna if you have your link to your YouTube channel, or at least give or at least if you can't give an update to. Do you have any updates to?
I've got it. Well, I've got it made. I know that much. I've got most of my B-roll is finished. Sound is finished. I'm still waiting on a few items to arrive. Christmas shipping has been an absolute nightmare. I've been waiting almost a month and a half now for stuff that was supposed to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously a month and a half ago. So I'm still in that. I'm still sort of in that limbo state. But you've still got me here. as a co-host. So yeah. Just I don't know, keep tuning in. Looking forward to our future projects. And next time you're gonna do an impromptu stream. At least send me a heads up online, because I might be at my computer. I missed out on that. It was an hour and a half, man. It hurt my feelings, man. You're playing with my emotions.
All right. I will. I'm sorry.
All right, that's all I got.
Right. And also, like I say, Orsboard, Culture Casino, they're already first in line to have you on. The moment you start putting, you're now to your channel and you start putting in videos. So
I know.
I was talking with the Ords last night. So yeah, he's just waiting for you, man. So we're gonna make a big push.
Good old Ords.
So we're definitely gonna make a big push for you once you start, guys. So
thanks, I appreciate it. Oh.
And now the kitty. No, it's not here for the kitty. We know exactly what you're here for. Let's let her sign out, tell us what she goes. But before we do, I have to play this just for her. Can I have both?
Yeah, the lineup for the one is a lot longer than it is for me. So, but hey guys, Mads Mama Bear here. You can find me at Mads Mama Bear here on YouTube and also on Twitter, and Mads Mama Bear 2, that's the number 2, on Instagram. And later on tonight at 10:45 Eastern, I will be hosting Poetry After Dark, the Christmas edition. So come hang out, listen as I read up some classic poems by Robert Frost, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and all sorts, all themed on Christmas, while I listen to some Christmas jazz music.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And and we also got Matt, can you please let them know where will Keepers of the Force be on tonight?
Tonight, Keepers of the Force will be on Fatal J's channel.
And where will the Dark Council be on Tuesday?
The Dark Council, to my knowledge, will be found on Lord Callus's channel.
So yeah, another great week. A great Phantom Menace content leading up to Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
The Phantom Christmas. Thank you. 24/7 say he's already there waiting. So I am Dashley and Bruce, so we'll all be there tonight. So gets into the Christmas spirit. On top of that, guys, Ords Sunday hangs and video games on Ords Board's channel is tonight as well, and I think he's debuting a new game.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to look forward to what's going on. I know Bruce is excited.
I'll be looking forward to it. I like Ords' streams. I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
they're just fun to listen to.
Yeah,
good fun.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're continuing. So we'll continue this tonight. We'll continue this on Wednesday stream, but tonight I will be starting on. I guess I will be doing my morning routine tonight, and I will be putting a time lapse together. It'll just be a short time lapse, just something to keep you guys entertained. But I'll let you guys figure out when I'll post it. So just keep an eye out for the chat. Like I said, we'll hopefully maybe on Wednesday stream we could try to get Joyce, and maybe we could, if Riot Kitty's up for coming back on Wednesday, we can just get a huge family. Just get a whole family together, see everybody, see who's open for just one to come on Wednesday as we go into Christmas.
That is a fat pussy.
Phrasing.
Hey, phrasing.
He is part British short hair. He is naturally very muscular, you monkey.
Yeah, that's it. That's the attitude of the cat's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You can pet me now. It's like, oh, damn it.
Anyway, so keep that in mind, guys. I'm still doing a commission project. I'm still listen, this is a great stream. Thanks for the great insight and talk, and it's definitely something I'm taking to heart. So we'll play it by ear. Play it by ear because there's a lot of planning, a lot of suggestions for the upcoming season 3, and just what to do in the future. So from all of us here, we thank you for stopping by. Bruce, now I know you're not going to be here Wednesday, so we'll just
I'll
wish
probably
you
be in the chat.
You'll probably be in the chat, but if we don't see you on Wednesday, we'll wish you and yours Merry. Wait, are you working that Wednesday? Question.
I'm working every day till Christmas.
Okay, because I was going to say, anyway, if you guys don't see Bruce any other day this week, just wish him a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Mads, M. Dashley, you guys I'll definitely see you guys on Wednesday. We'll finish this. We'll get into that Christmas spirit. Maybe we can put some Christmas music on.
Don't you dare.
Oh, come on. It'll be nice, like lo-fi.
No, man, no. And I used to, a long time ago, another lifetime, I used to work in the mall. And when you work in the mall, it's just non-stop Christmas music until it permeates your brain.
Dude,
hear it in your dreams.
No, I understand. I know. I've worked retail in Christmas. Right. I know what it's like.
Yeah,
believe me. I know what it's like. The chat knows what it's like.
Yeah.
We're all retailers at our core. We've all worked retail.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just remember the customers walking up to me and asking me to turn it off. It's like, I can't. It's the mall. You have to bring this. I'm one man.
And it'll be curious is not only nonstop Christmas music, but nonstop half-assed, butchered versions of my favorite Christmas songs.
Try working in a retail store that has a heavy Jewish community at Christmas time. And the boss insisted on playing Christmas music because it gets people into the spirit. You have the Jewish community coming in here. Please turn that off. I get that everywhere else.
Yeah, that was the request I was getting. It's like, I'm asking you nicely to turn off the PA machine.
Hey, me and Spear, we're just wrapping it up. Spear's just wrapping up, and Java just came back. Oh my goodness. If you're available, Chris, Friday. Yeah, I may do a Christmas stream. We'll see. We'll see. If not, we'll just go back to Sunday. But yeah, we'll see. But
I think guys, somebody needs to have a Christmas stream going on because, in all honesty, all I see is just
Culture is doing. So Culture Casino will be doing his Friday pre-flight on Christmas Day. So we'll take him counter stream. I don't know who else is going to be doing a Christmas stream, but you can probably look around. The fandom is probably going to be. I'm certain that maybe Fantastic Four. I'm probably certain that Friday Night Tights will probably do a Christmas stream as well. So we'll see. We'll see.
If I do one for either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, it will be probably impromptu because that all depends on whether we're doing it here or at my mom's.
Right, and then Queen's Council Christmas Eve as well.
Nope. No.
Oh no Christmas Eve. Oh, okay, so no Christmas stream on.
That's why we did Christmas last week.
Okay, gotcha. So no Queen's Council this week. So but there'll probably be some streams. Just look around the fandom. They'll probably. I'm certain Culture will be streaming. I'm certain I'll probably have Fantastic Friday Night Tights on Christmas as well. So we'll see. Just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out, guys. Anyway, as everybody wishes Bruce a Merry Christmas, Jack Walk Agils, and 24/7. Anyway, guys, we're always here. Thank you for stopping by. Please smash the like button on the way out. Please share if you can. Go ahead.
Look for some of us to be available Christmas Day. If some of you guys are needing someone to talk to on Discord, look for us on Discord. Look for us on the 25th. If you're in a position to where you're not near family, or if you live alone and you want to hang out, yeah, you know what? We'll get together. We'll do something.
Or might do his F off Fridays on Christmas as well. So Ords might do his Among Us.
Solid.
Merry Christmas, every one of you guys and ladies. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Absolutely. And from all of us here, guys, let's head out. Smash the like button on the way out. Share if you can. If you're brand new here, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Just helps out. Help us get through the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys legitimately enjoy my art content, please hit that subscribe button. I hope to not disappoint. So, from all of us here, this is Makini 90. I am the Inquisitor, the artist of Rogue Entertainment, one of the mods of Rogue Entertainment. I speak with my pen. I speak on paper. And I wish you and yours happy holidays. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Until next time, everyone, much love.
Take care out there.
Later.
That was three.
Okay. Boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay. Boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Bye.